Oh, YouTube, what's really good? My name is Vivid, coach of the South Texas Sableyes. This is going to be week 1 for season 52 of the WBE. There are that many seasons, don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I probably owe everyone an update for where I've been and what's been going on, but this isn't that. This isn't an update video. That will come. This is a battle video. We're playing Numb Nexus, coach of the Pittsburg Pichus, who has the strong Galarian Darmanitan, Shuckle, Galarian Rapidash, Shiftry, Big Boy Charizard, and Snorlax. Okay, so this isn't what I thought it was. Also, I need to turn off my face cam for a minute and go back. Okay. So he brought the Shuckle, which I know he's going to lead with, so I'm just going to lead this thing. I'll turn my face cam back on in a minute. The face cam positioning in this generation maybe isn't the easiest to do at this section because I need to be able to see. I don't know. I also don't have things pulled up. I don't have the screen pulled up somewhere else, and I need to be able to see, what I'm doing here. But anyways, Numb Nexus. That's who we played week 1 last season of the WBE, otherwise known as season 51. So did he select his Mons? What's going on? Yeah. So we're doing this. The method for doing this isn't the best. Holy, this is loud. Can we turn this down a little bit? Okay, there we go. Yeah. Am I going to be covering any vital information? Please tell me no. Alright, so we just let off with our Savali. I'm 100% predicting the Shuckle lead here. He's going to get webs up turn 1. Hopefully we can 2-hit KO him. That's the plan. If we can 2-hit KO him, that would be beautiful for us. I'm not covering up vital information, right? Oh, am I? I am. Oh, no. All right, well, I'm going to turn this off, and I'm going to move it. I don't have a lot of time. Okay. All right, let's move all... Can I move both of these things at once? Yeah, there we go. Let's move up here. I guess this is fine. I don't know. I feel like I should turn my face cam around now, since I'm on this side. I just don't want to... Oh, that... All right, what's he doing? He's setting up webs, right? All right, clean 2-hit KO. Sticky webs, yeah, that's fine. Still upside down. I should have done all of this, beforehand. But I'm just not a prepared human. Can I make them both smaller at the same time, too? Alright, we're doing the same thing. Just a clean multi-attack. I'll be slower than him for the rest of the game, and that's fine. Oh, nope. Well, this didn't work out in my favor. Oh, no. We're just live editing here. Okay, sorry. My commentary hasn't been great. We're on your time, so you get 10 minutes to do everything, which is a little scuffed. I'm not entirely sure if I'm ready for Gen 8 Draft League, if I'm being super honest with you. Anyways, also, something I want you to know is I'm sick, so if I sound really bad, just know that it's because I'm sick. What all did he bring? He brought the Rapidash, which was something I didn't expect him to bring. So... He has the Snorlax in the back. He didn't bring the Rotom Wash. The Rapidash isn't something I even, ran calcs for. I didn't think it would come. I have no clue what it can learn, to be super honest with you. So we're just going to be calcing things one day at a time. If he goes out into his Darmanitan here, I think we have to respect an Earthquake. Like an Earthquake or a Fighting type move. Wait, do we? I think we do. What is this thing? Oh, see, I don't have to respect this thing, I'm pretty sure. I'm 90% sure I don't have to respect this thing. Because even if its Solar Beam is coming off of 140 base power, I think we still live... Can this mouse work? I think we still have 1. Alright, yeah, so we just go for it. If we can get this thing out of the way right now, that would be super clutch. I don't know. I think I have enough attack investment to kill this thing, even if its HP stat... Its base HP goes to 233 or something like that. Yeah, we should barely kill... Oh wait, he just... I'm so confused. Nexus, what are you doing? Nexus, what's happening? Nexus! He didn't even Gigaboy Max. He didn't even Gigantaboy. Which is really confusing. It's a massive threat off his team now, too. Okay, so Shuckle down, Charizard down. Alright, this thing, I think we can just Parting Shot. I think we can just Parting Shot into Quagsire. It doesn't super matter that I'm slower, I don't think. I'm going to start off by Toxicking it. I don't see my time. Ah! Do I? Can I see my time when I'm not in this phase? I have no clue. You too. I forgot to say good luck, have fun to Nexus when he said it. Okay. So, lowering its attack and the special attack right from the get-go. Right from the get-go. And I think we can just go... Oh, there's really no good spot for face cam here. Actually, can I just go into this thing? Yeah, why not? I can just go into Appleton here. I don't see why not. She seems fine. What's he gonna do? I'm already slow. Heavy Slam. Nah, it's no big deal. Heavy Slam's interesting, though. Alright, I'm gonna Leech Seed. I think even if he has an Ice-type move, we're fine here. I'm gonna Leech Seed, and then I can Apple Acid. I'm Leech Seeding here because I'm kind of predicting a switch. Unless he has Ice Punch. Which, even if he does, I don't think it's gonna do a lot. To be super honest with you. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this thing out just now, because I meant to talk about my plan a little bit before this happened, but we kind of just got into it. My plan was really to, like, wear down his two biggest threats, being the Darmanitan and the Charizard, like, get rid of them, which we got rid of the Zard, which was fantastic. So that was my plan, and then to sort of, like, I think that Appleton kind of walls everything else, just because there's no HP Ice, and we can get, like, arbitrarily big by Gigantamaxing. So, even if this Snorlax has Ice Punch, he just withdraws, that's fine. Horny, what is this thing? Oh, Rapidash? I think this is fine. Oh wait, it has Fairy Boy coverage, right? Alright, well this is something I didn't account for. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and switch out into, because he's gonna go for a fairy type attack. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out into Alloy, because I think even if he goes for a fire type attack, we should be good. Oh, he pulls the double. Very cool. Am I fine with this? It's hard to tell. It's super hard to tell if I'm fine with this. He knows that I'm heat-proof now, if he's, like, paying super attention. Stealth Rock, Garaball, Rock Slide, Trick Room. I can go for Trick Room. That seems kind of fine. Or I can just go out, honestly, into, Can't I just go out into you? No, I don't think that's great. Okay. 8 minutes, 32 seconds. I think we can just go for... I'm gonna go for this. Oh, he's special. I think I'm pretty Spadeffy. Yeah, I'm pretty Spadeffy. Slowing down some. Oh, well, that's not the best. Alright. I'm gonna hard out into, what is this thing called? I'm not playing well right now because I'm not being able to think. I'm gonna hard out into my Grimsnarl. Ah! I didn't even get to talk about my strategy. I feel like my strategy would have helped me win everything. I knew he was gonna get webs up. I just don't have removal. I haven't even, like, a draft breakdown hasn't gone up for me. Let's hope this thing doesn't get, like, steel type coverage. I'm gonna go ahead and use a bulk up? Question mark? Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and use a bulk up. Actually, no, he's special. I'm gonna use a light screen. Yeah, I'm gonna use a light screen. He withdraws. What's he go on into? Oh, interesting. Alright, I'm gonna go for bulk ups. I could potentially win with this guy right now, maybe. Let's go for a bulk up. Right? Like, how bad could this possibly be? How bad could this possibly be right now? What do you have? Heavy Slam. Oh, that's right. Heavy Slam. He's already shown that. Less than 50. Less than 50. Let's go. All right. So now we're rocking out with another bulk up or just a Drain Punch here. And we can just go for the Drain Punch. It should do a ton of damage. I probably should have gone for a bulk up here, but I want to stay healthy. There we go. Let's go. Heavy Slam. I'm still faster than this thing? That's wild. Alright. So this thing's dead for all intents and purposes. Which is super dope for me. I think we'll also go back pretty close to full. So bulk up, Drain Punch. I should be able to... Maybe I should have bulked up again. I need to, while he's doing this, I need to pull up like a Galarian Rapidash. Set. Rapidash. Export. Copy. Alright. So now if I import this, import. Rapido. Custom set. Alright. Oh, Nexus. Time, Bubba. I can't believe I still outspeed this thing. Alright, so we are at... What's our health range at? We're at +1 defense right now. So Play Rough would never OHKO us. We're also at +1 attack. So a Darkest Lariat would come close to OHKOing the Rapidash. Yeah, I could probably honestly bulk up again in front of a Rapidash. Yeah. Wait. Maybe not. Yeah, after leftovers? Yeah. I mean, this is assuming he's expert belt. He could be literally anything else. I don't know. Yeah, I think I do. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say I do. Because I still have a check to his Darmanitan. Because my Quagsire checks it, presumably. Because Darmanitan's the kind of Pokemon that can really only have attacking moves. Yeah, okay, cool. So I'm pretty sure I can just go for a Darkest Lariat here, and it should kill. Yes. I don't know how many turns of this light screen I have left. Interesting. He's a subset? He's definitely gonna break his sub. Like, what's he going down to? Like, is he trying to set up for some berry, potentially? I think getting me back to full... my light screen just wore off. Alright, I'm gonna keep Darkest Lariating. We've got 7 minutes and 51 seconds left in the game. I'm trying to make my moves fast. Because this whole year time thing is a little bit stressful. So I don't even think I've talked about that. The way we're doing this league is basically we're like forcing a LAN connection so that we can play online and only mess with 10 minutes. All right. So we're doing it online so that we can only have to, we each have like 10-minute turns. Or a 10-minute game, so like each coach has 10 minutes to make their moves. It's like a chess timer, if you know what that means. It's like when I'm not making a move, my clock's not ticking down. Because the way the game is set up, you can only do sort of battles that would be for League. You can only do 20 minutes. What is this thing? So I think I just have to let... Old Boy drop here. I mean, I'm going to click Drain Punch, but I don't think we can live. Under any circumstance, I don't think we can live. Because even if I bulked up here, it's just too much damage. Yeah. Oh, no. I'm sorry, Nexus. That's not good. That's really awful. Okay. I feel really bad. I mean, Quagsire, 100%, if this thing's Guerrilla Tactics and not its other ability, Quagsire deals with it pretty easily, unless he's banned. If he's banded, I think I might get super washed. But anyways, that sucks though. I feel really bad about that. I mean, I made this Grimsnarl specifically to counter Darmanitan and Lax. If the Darm and Lax, or like, it could almost always check one, but not both, maybe. But missing the Icicle Crash sucks. I feel really bad about that. And it was, I think for sure, a guaranteed KO. What is this thing? I think, do we just clean up here? Yeah, I think we're going for the Grimsnarl special of bulk up. Yeah. Oh, it's a crit? Yeah, that's crazy. I'm 90% sure this kills. Wow. I'm sorry, Nexus. I mean, it's Mons. There's not much you can do about it. I feel like we're all kind of going into this format super like, blah, but that was, I think, kind of like particularly egregious. Oh boy. I feel really bad about that one though, I'm not gonna lie. The miss at least, because I don't know. It doesn't feel great if you lose your sort of like first battle of the league. It's like an 06, especially if it didn't have to be. Anyways, Nexus, good prep. I think Dark Pulse on what is it, Tree Boy? I think that was really smart. I think Dark Pulse was really, really smart. So, all right, real quick, I would like to at least like talk about my team a little bit before I leave off here, right? To sort of like, wait, how do I do this? How do I go? I don't know how to work this game even a little bit. How do I switch to battle boxes? No, battle teams. Okay. Let's see. Check summary. Am I gonna have to move my stuff again? Okay. So this. Also, shout outs to Kyle. Kyle super came in clutch and helped me pull together all of my mons. I'm gonna have to move my stuff again, and then we'll talk about my team and what my plan was and kind of like how I went into it. I haven't posted a draft breakdown yet, so you're gonna be going in a little blind. I've just, like I said earlier, I've been sick. Let me good games Nexus real quick. Sorry about that miss, man. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about my prep here a little bit. So this was specifically because something about my team, because I'm 99.9% sure I'm not gonna record a draft breakdown. I have to wake up in like 6 hours and do something. So the draft breakdown, it's just gonna be late, and I'm really sorry about that. I've been like in a state of flux. Like I'll go into it later. The draft breakdown is coming, but the moral of the story is that I don't have removal on my team. I don't know how important removal is, but Nexus had Shuckle, which it just sets up two different kinds of hazards. So I knew like Stealth Rocks, I can manage. Like I'm not super weak to Stealth Rocks. It's really it's really more so the webs that I was concerned with, because my team has reasonable speed tiers. But if he got webs up, just like his two biggest threats outsped my entire team. So this was specifically like Gyro Ball could almost always kill Darmanitan depending on set. Rock Slide hit Charizard. This is a heat proof. How do I say that? This is a heat proof Bronzong. So it wouldn't take as much damage from the Charizard. And then we can set up Trick Room as sort of like a last ditch effort if we need to outspeed things. This Quagsire I think is like pretty clever. It should always live hits from his physical, like almost every physical attacker except for Shift Tree I can live hits from, and counter it 100% just like nukes the Darmanitan, it nukes the Snorlax. I think this set was like pretty good. The Toxic excuse me, Quagsire being one of the few mons that gets Toxic, I could wear down anything he brought that would just like meant to be bulky. This Grimsnarl 100% is made to check either the Charizard or the Darmanitan. It really can't do both, or the Snorlax. It really can't do all of it. I mean, it ended up doing everything this game, which is a really good week one showing. But Drain Punch deals with the Darmanitan once I'm at +1, depending on set, like most sets. We always live scarfed, like 2 scarfed Icicle Crashes from Darmanitan. So assuming he was scarfed and not banded, we always live 2. barring crits, of course. Darkest Lariat was here for the Lax. Because if the Lax was a Curse Lax, it would give me a way to hit it without his defense actually raising, because Darkest Lariat goes through stat buffs. And then the Bulk Up over Reflect is just because I can buff my defense before the Darm can hit me. So I thought it was smarter to just bring Bulk Up over Reflect. The Vikavolt here, which didn't see playtime, I was just a pretty standard agility set. His Rotom was pretty scary, so I wanted something that, I wanted a setup option that could set up and just hit very hard. So this was like, it was that, or I have Poltegeist, and Poltegeist looked pretty bad this week. Vikavolt looked great, in my opinion. Like, we could set up and, I think, outspeed the Charizard. I think we could outspeed the Rapidash. We're never outspeeding the Scarf Darm, but we can outspeed the Rapidash. So we outspeed his entire team with an agility up, and we hit pretty much everything for pretty effective damage. And we're just, where's the item slot? I don't know if it has an item slot. Oh, right there, Expert Belt. So we can hit things hard. This Appleton was sort of like a secondary win condition, or I think it was like actually my primary win condition going in. Apple Acid, if you don't know, every time it connects, it lowers an opponent's special defense stat by 1. Dragon Pulse is just like good coverage. Leech Seed means I can stay in longer. The combination of Leech Seed and Leftovers really keeps my health high. And then Recover it's just recovery. This is actually my Gmax mon, so I could Gmax to live 1. I could Gmax to live like 1 ice type attack from Darm, maybe. Maybe not, I don't know. But I don't remember the exact calcs. It's kind of hard to calc Gmax and Dynamax mons right now, if I don't know if you don't know that. So yeah, this was just like a win condition once the Charizard and the Darm are down. The Charizard, you'd think it would be okay because I'm thick fat, so I can presumably take the fire type attacks pretty well, but his Hurricane just super puts me on the ground. And then we have Savali here. The Psychic Fangs was coverage for Hitmonlee, which I didn't super have anything great for, while also being able to outspeed. This has just enough speed to outspeed Hitmonlee before an Unburden boost. And then the multi-attack killed both Darm and Zard. And U-Turn was very good against Shiftry and gave me momentum, and Parting Shot also gave me momentum. So that's it. That's the team. That was sort of my plan going in. I just wanted to kind of break that down because I didn't really do it at the beginning. Once again, great game to Numb Nexus. Make sure you go check his side of the battle out and subscribe. Very sorry for the miss. The miss was super unfortunate. I need to ask what his set was to super know how much it mattered, but the moral of the story is it probably mattered. Anyways, thank you so much for watching week 1. It means the absolute most. If you're super excited for draft content, leave a like on the video, leave a comment in the comment section down below letting me know what your favorite set of the week was, and then subscribe if you're new here, because we're going to be doing that draft league thing again. And also, one final thing, my draft breakdown and update video will come this upcoming week. Okay, thanks. All right, I'm kind of done here. Gotta leave. Love you. Bye.
I go back every time. This was in my mind.